What is up, guys? M74 back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to do another movie review on Thunderbolts. Let's get straight into it. So yesterday I got the chance to see Thunderbolts, and I honestly came in this movie with full expectations from seeing the reviews and the amount of praise this movie got. And after coming out of the theater, I could definitely say the reviews were right. This movie was so good. This movie tackles a lot of mental health, but it's done beautifully, and it kind of does feel like an A24 superhero film. Like this Marvel movie was very different from, like, not just like in the multiverse side, but the MCU in general. Like this was something very different, and they pulled it off so well. There were some stuff that actually got me choked up a bit. The parts with Bob and Yelena, those two were so good in the movie, and they were like the heart and soul of the movie. Yelena was the one that kind of choked me up the most too, of like how she's dealing with the aftermath of losing Natasha, and like she's in like this depression, and it's done so well in this movie, especially for Bob, who also tackles with mental health as well, and it's just done beautifully. And this to me, probably in my opinion, besides No Way Home, this is probably the best MCU movie in the multiverse saga. Like, putting No Way Home aside, this is probably the best, and it does feel like an old MCU film, and this is what the multiverse saga has been missing. And you could definitely tell that old Marvel is back. And just from the story itself, we haven't seen that type of story told in an MCU movie post Endgame, and now it's looking like they're slowly coming back to their old roots. The dynamic between the characters is done amazingly. Like, it's almost similar to kind of Guardians of the Galaxy, like the dynamic between the team and this. It's done amazingly. Like, John Walker, he was my favorite in the entire like movie. I liked John Walker's character in Falcon Winter Soldier, and I liked his character even more in this movie. Like, he was my favorite out of them all. Red Guardian, funny as hell. Bucky, badass than ever. Ghost was pretty good in this movie. I wasn't a big fan of her in Ant-Man and the Wasp, but in this movie she's done justice in this movie. And Yelena, probably she was done way better in this movie than Black Widow. After Black Widow, I think in her performance in Hawkeye was the best, but with this movie, it's even better. Like, this was her best performance in this movie, and I'm honestly excited to see her in Doomsday. Bob, man, the moments where Bob becomes Sentry are one of the highlights of this movie, and some of the best in the multiverse saga. You could definitely tell this was meant for Steven Yeun, who was the voice actor for Invincible. There were some stuff there. All of that was written for him, but since he had schedule conflicts, they gave it to Lewis Pullman. But honestly, I'm kind of glad they did, because Lewis Pullman, fantastic, and his performance was the highlight of this movie. Taskmaster, R.I.P. Like I said, this is a different type of MCU movie. It's very different. Stay for the post-credit scene, especially the second one. It's very, very important, and I jumped out of my seat when I saw the post-credit scene. I'm not going to spoil it here yet, but just stay till the second post-credit scene. It sets up a lot for Doomsday. But anyway, I give this movie a 5.5. And that says a lot, because honestly, I thought this was way better than Brave New World. It was a good film. It really was. It was. I felt like I was watching an old MCU movie again, really. And I really hope they keep this up in down the future, and especially for the new saga after the multiverse saga. Hope they keep this up. Like, this is where we want Marvel at. Good writing, good characters. Very excited to see Doomsday, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man. If you guys haven't seen, I definitely recommend checking this out. And if you guys have been like now haven't catched up with the multiverse saga, and you just quit the Marvel movies after Endgame, I recommend checking this one out. So anyway, that was my review for Thunderbolts. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down what you think. Share this for friends, whoever. Share this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.